My parents were always giving me challenges. Story of my childhood, kind of funny. My mother, she was always finding things for me to go out and make money on my own. And so I went out and I sold donuts, and I went door to door and door to door. And I can still remember one man. I went to the door and I said, here it is. It's $1 for a dozen donuts. He said, why would I buy that for $1 when I can drive in town and buy them for 80 cents? And I said, because I'm already here and I got the donuts in my hand. And I didn't understand. And he still said, no, I can take you back to that house today, this many years later. And so I sold those donuts. I actually had success with that. Can you imagine a little kid coming up to your door and saying no for 35 cents for 6 donuts? My parents were always giving me challenges, and always telling me that there was nobody like me. I was the best at everything. I listened to this all of my life, and I actually believed them when they told me that. On the 4th of July every year, they would have a foot race, and there's like 100 kids there, right? And the winner got a silver dollar. I crossed the finish line, and there was nobody else for like 3 seconds. I mean, I won the thing. Next year, 6 years old, won it again. 7 years, won it again. 8 years old, won it again. 9 years old, won it again. And that turned into a successful track career later on in my life. And I always was very competitive. I love the idea of winning. I only had to win my first race to become addicted to winning. And this is something that is very important because people can become addicted to losing as well, like the guys that were behind me in the foot race, right? And so as a child, I was competitive, was the oldest of 11 kids. I had a lot of responsibilities. Being an oldest child in a family is really a different kind of responsibility. And so I kind of had that. I think that with parents that really believed in me, what it did is empowered me to be the best that I could be. And so as a child, I did many different things.